Talking with starting quarterback Ryan Katz, getting ready for his first training camp with the San Diego State University Aztecs. Hey, Ryan, appreciate the time. I know you guys first practice today. What's it like for you internally? Are there butterflies? Are you calm? How you feeling?
I'm feeling good. I'm ready to go. Spring was a good chance to get acclimated to the team and everything. Guys been working hard this summer, and pretty much, I'm ready to go. I'm ready to, get this fall camp going. It's my last fall camp, and I'm excited to get this thing going.
You mentioned it's your last camp. Is there anything special that you've thought about leading up to this day that you want to accomplish? Things maybe you haven't done in your career up to this point?
Yeah, definitely. Like I said, it's the last year of collegiate football, and I want to go out with a championship. We always harp on this 19th championship, and I'm looking forward to getting out there with the guys today, and that's the first step to that goal.
Ryan, what's it like to be back in California? I know you're a California kid. You've been enjoying that?
Yeah, definitely. Real close to my family. They're about 2 hours north, Santa Monica, so it's been great being closer to them.
Ryan, as far as this offense with Rocky Long and his coaching staff, you got a guy like Brian Sipe, no stranger to the quarterback position in college and the pros. What sort of influence has Coach Sipe had on you since you've arrived on the Mesa?
He's been great. He kind of gives that one-on-one quarterback teaching. He's played the position. He knows, what I'm seeing out there, different adjustments I have to make, and he's played the position, so he can really relate to me on that aspect.
Joined by Ryan Katz, Aztecs quarterback. Ryan, tell us about some of the new weapons or some of the old weapons that the Aztecs have that you've been trying to get on the same page with as far as wide receivers go.
When we talk about new weapons, Bryce Butler's, he transferred in with me in winter. He was there during spring, and we have Colin Lockett on the outside, Gavin Escobar, and those guys, Dylan Denzo, all those guys have been here, played a lot of ball here. So looking to continue to what they they did last year, and hopefully Bryce can add something on the outside this year.
Ryan, how has Gavin Escobar continued to improve at the tight end position? He was a guy who came in as a freshman and really opened people's eyes to the fact that, okay, once again, the Aztecs had a bona fide weapon at that position. How has his maturation process been?
Oh, he's been great. He's worked hard this offseason, getting bigger, faster, stronger. And he's just someone that's going to be able to, really stretch the field for us this fall. He's 6'5", like you said. He catches everything, within his wingspan, and I'm really looking forward to throwing some balls.
Ryan, tell us a little about the decision to join San Diego State as you left Oregon State.
Coach Ludwig, he recruited me. He was actually at Utah when he recruited me when I was coming out of high school, so I had a little tie with him there. And he was persistent. He wanted me to come, and it was really close to home, and I started following the Aztecs, last year towards the end of the season, and I liked what they had going, liked what they had coming back, and opportunity to play here. So, it all added up, and I'm happy with my decision.
Aztecs quarterback Ryan Katz joining us here on the Drive on Extra Sports 1360 on the eve of the Aztecs opening up fall camp. Granted, Ryan Lindley did a lot of things as quarterback of the Aztecs the last couple of years, and he has now moved on to the Arizona Cardinals. I'm not going to say those are huge shoes to fill because you're a hell of a quarterback yourself. You're a hell of an athlete. But is there any added pressure there knowing what he was able to do as a leader of the Red and Black on offense?
I wouldn't say any added pressure. I know I'm replacing a 4-year starter. Lindley's done some really great things here. I'm just looking to do what I do. Maybe a little bit different quarterback than him. He was more a pocket passer, and that's exactly what I want to be. But sometimes I'm not going to be afraid to tuck the ball, go run for a first down or whatnot. Those are things that I feel like I can bring to the table, and really just kind of like I said, I just want to keep it going. What the Aztecs have built here for the last few years, and this senior class, we want to leave it up to the seniors next year to keep going with the same legacy.
Ryan, go pro scout on us. Give us a scouting report on you, the strengths and weaknesses.
Like I said, I want to be a passer first in the pocket. But like I said, I won't be afraid to scramble, make some plays my feet, and if I have to, tuck the ball and run for a first down. I think I can bring all those qualities to the table, and just keep improving my game. I'm a student of the game first, and I just want to keep learning. Being in my fifth year, I want to just keep learning and keep building every day.
Ryan, what are you going to major in? I mean, where are you as far as your studies are concerned? Do you have a pretty heavy class load this fall, or is it light?
Well, I graduated from Oregon State in the spring, so this past spring I was taking graduate classes. My master's program is educational leadership. Took a class in the summer, and I'll have 9 credits in the fall, which is a full time for a grad student. So, I'm looking just to keep it going with that, and just keep balancing school and ball like I have for the last 4 years.
Is it hard to do that? I mean, is it hard not to think football all the time? Is it hard to morph into the student role and knuckle down and get your face in the books, or has it been easy for you?
I mean, it's always been ball. I've always had ball and school on my mind. I've been doing this for, since I started playing football or sports at that. My parents always stress, schoolwork comes first, and then it's your, the activities you want to do after. So I think just having those values as a young kid, it's really like clockwork. I mean, you just continue to do it. I mean, school is something that comes along with the job. So you just got to get it done. And, like I said, I graduated in 3.5 years, and I'm starting my master's. So.
Ryan, tell us what it's been like to be in such a college town like Oregon State and then come to a big city, a great city like San Diego.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, I'd say those are two. That's a big difference. Corvallis being a small town. There's 2 sports. I mean, there's the Ducks and the Beavers up there.
Mm-hmm.
Down here in Southern California, there's a lot of things going on. A lot of different things to keep people, occupied and whatnot. And like I said, this year, I want to focus on, making San Diego State relevant and keep the tradition going and, keep people interested in, San Diego State football. And I think that's what we all try to strive for here. And, we're looking forward to the fall.
Ryan, I know it's not the prettiest of places, but is it pretty cool playing at the Q, knowing that, on Sunday, Phillip Rivers and his buddies go out and do their thing?
Definitely. I heard it's great there. I mean, it's a big stadium. There's a lot of big games that's been played there. And, I'm excited. Excited to play in a pro stadium every home game. And, looking forward to that.
Well, you're going to find out that the Aztec faithful are extremely loyal. They back you up when you need it, and they'll also voice their displeasure at times. But at the heart of the matter, they love the Aztecs, and all the alum in this town love that football team. Very, very excited that you're the new quarterback of the Aztec Nation, the new quarterback for the Red and Black. Listen, have a great camp, and we cannot wait for that opening game. Thanks for the time today.
Yeah, thanks for having me.